Good morning, brothers and sisters. I bring you good news this morning once again. Never forget, my name is Priest Lucky, and I will always be on your channel from time to time. My little bit message this morning is I know one thing for sure in Africa we have a whole lot of problems, one problem after another. This After this, we face other, just like the one that I was mentioning last time concerning management system, which to me is even the most biggest problem we have in Africa, both individually and the hierarchy personnel. And I am here coming with the issue of educational system. Do you think that the educational system is favoring us in Africa? And if you think so, I don't think so. What do I mean by educational system? Educational system is just it's not just a primary school, secondary school, and all that. But I am basically focusing on the high institution. High institution. I was meant to believe by my readings and researching to understand that when you are going to a higher institution for educational basic system and all that, you should be able to come out of the school with a tangible ideas, productivity, tangible ideas of how to create a job, how to create a job, not how to look for a job. It seems like the educational system is a systematic process whereby you go to school, you study, you learn, and write exams, and at the end of the day, you come out with a qualification, a certificate that guarantees you to go out and look for a job. And Africa is going through a whole lot of unemployment in every part of Africa. Basically, is going through a whole lot of unemployment. Why? But majority of us are highly educated, going through school, coming out with a good certificate, and could not be able to create a job. I do not see anything wrong in looking for a job with your certificate. Yeah, but what can't you set a goal to look for a job and work for a period of year, not much years, 2 years to 3 years, save money, because I know creating a job demands that you have capital. Save money, and through that money, look for a small job that you can create for yourself first. Start aiming first for yourself. Then after aiming first for yourself, then you create for others as well. Because in Africa, there are a whole lot of uneducated people, in as much as a whole lot of educated people. Why can't the educational system make it in a platform whereby you come out, you go to work? I don't say you shouldn't work, but not to work for the rest of your life. Not to work because some people do work in a process whereby they are trying to secure their job. They are trying to secure their job for the lifetime. Why can't is it why can't we think creativity, create factories, create company, business, and all that, and create a job for the uneducated ones? Why am I saying this? I come from a Nigeria. Nigeria is a country whereby there are a whole lot of educated people, even in South Africa, as I am now, right now. If you go to many of the hospitals, the the doctors there are Nigerians. If you go to Lesotho, the doctors there are Nigeria. If you go to Swaziland, the doctors there are Nigeria. They are highly educated, as well as if you go overseas. But at the end of the day, we are only going to school to secure a job for ourselves, for our family, and live well, and forget that on the street, There are people who are struggling for a daily bread because there is no employment in Africa. I drove past many streets in Parklands in Cape Town, and I see a lot of black brothers and sisters sitting on the street. You know, it has gotten even worse. Every stop sign, you see a whole lot of people sitting down, waiting for someone to hire them for a job. When will all this stop? When are we going to come out of this slavery? Because basically, it's true, we are out of slavery of the hands, out of the slavery of the legs, with a chain in our hands, chain in our legs. We are out of it, but yet we are not out of the slavery of the brain, of the mindset. Our mindset is so brain chained in a systematical way that it will take probably the next generation to be able to come out of it. So if we should be able to work collectively, in as much as I'm talking to you, speaking to you, you can share the video, others can hear it. You can also be able to reach people on your cycle. Let us collectively build a community and work out of this chain in our brain. Let us work out of this chain in our brain. It's not only a work for one person. If you are a teacher, you can also make a time to educate, motivate your students on how to come out of this. If they should be able to start learning it from secondary school, having that mindset of no, when I come out, I will be able to create a job which will make me wealthy and also help others who are in need. Let us collectively fight for this and come out of this slavery, because it was also part of the reason why I wrote the book that I wrote. Probably is going to be coming out by special grace of God by next month. Go out there, purchase the book, read it. Don't only purchase the book, read it, and learn what is written in the book, and also teach others what is written. There are others that I cannot be able to read. When you read, you learn, you teach. That is how collectively we can be able to come out from this slavery mindset. It's eating us. It is painful. It's painful to the point that the generation that I am in is already consumed. And when I look around, I see a little young ones. Their generation is also already being consumed. But what about the generation unborn? Let's work towards that perspective. Let's help each other. We are beautiful black, brown skin people. Let us help each other. Let us work collectively. Let us build community. Let us build community. Let us work collectively. It's very important to work collectively. Please, let's circulate this video. Watch and share it. Comment if there is any mistake. You can comment. That's how we build a community. No man is an island. No human being is perfect. We are all imperfect human beings. Let's work collectively. Other races are working collectively. Other races are building community, but we are just left behind. Our educational system, is it helping us? It's good to be educated, but educated on what? Let's get educated to create a job. That's my message this much. Thank you very much. Remain blessed. Have a wonderful day as you go out this morning. Have a wonderful and beautiful day. I give you